Hello, is this thing on? I don't even know if this thing is on. I'm not gonna lie. Uh, I recently just updated my wavelink, so I don't know if my mic sounds good or not anymore. I want to say it does. Let me put this on. I don't know. Let me put this back on because I don't know if it's there or not. Uh, I don't know if that cuts out actually. Let me do this. Actually, I don't know if that's any better. Uh, okay. I was trying to mess with my mic a little bit to see if because I have noticed that for some reason, uh, I think it's because of the background noise thing, Majiggy, where the mic would essentially just like cut out if I'm like too loud, and I'm trying to avoid that because sometimes I can get very loud. It's actually getting warm in here now. It was very cold in here just a moment ago. Um, I hope everybody is doing well in the chat here. Um, the thing is with Stranger of Paradise, I am still working on it. Just to give you a little quick update about it. Stranger of Paradise is still being worked on. I was actually working on it for most of the day for, the review. Let's see how many pages I'm on. 17, and I'm still just part of the story. I'm not even talking about gameplay. Gameplay will probably not take as long when it comes to writing it. There's really nothing really to talk about besides gameplay, I feel like I'm just gonna blaze through that as usual. I usually just blaze through the gameplay more than anything else. Story is probably the hardest part about writing the review, if I'm honest, because there's so much to take in, and I'm doing my best to keep it as very minimal, but there is just some things I do wanna just talk about, like some of the rewrites of characters and how I feel about it, uh, especially with Astos. Astos is just something that I fucking adore in Stranger of Paradise. But the review's coming well, when in terms of writing. Obviously, we still got the DLC to give you that part of the update. There's a few things about the DLC I want to touch up on. Uh, the levels go up to like 200 apparently. We're barely at like 113, 115, I want to say. And the DLC part is probably the part I am not looking forward to the most because of how high the bar is. And that is something I'm gonna be talking about in the review as well. But let's see how that even goes, because I'm not even sure how that is supposed to work in terms of anything. But just want to give you guys an update about that. But other than that, welcome for the chill stream. I am looking forward to play some more Final Fantasy 14 on the channel here. Um, I'm kind of just chilling here at the Quarry Mill, if that's what it's called. I want to say that's what it's called. I don't really come here. But uh we're here at the Quarry Mill to do another attempt of Palace of the Dead. I don't even remember what floor I'm even on anymore. I think I'm 30 solo. I'm doing it by myself. Alex is not here with me, obviously. But uh I know we got past the point of the story of the quest for with Alex and I. So that is all, taken care of and everything like that. I know Alex wants to keep going with the story and everything when it comes to that. I am still down for that. Um, but I think this time, unless he, joins the stream or whatever, I don't know what he's doing right now. I haven't talked to him much at all today. But if he does want to join in at some point of the stream, we'll probably continue it. I'm so down for that. But for now, it's just gonna be me solo in terms of this. I look forward to doing it solo. One thing I'm not looking forward to is if I die, I'm redoing the whole thing over again. I'm trying not to put that in my mind because of how long it took with just the two of us, so it's probably gonna take double the time with it just being solo. hopefully it goes well. I'm praying that it does. More often than not, I'm a little scared. But I honestly think we can do it solo. But anyways, here we go. Okay, it's been a while since I haven't touched this since the last stream. So hopefully things will go smoothly. I'm hoping the audio is good on everybody's end. Why did this guy come here? Okay, he's resistant to that. My plan is, when it comes to Palace of the Dead, is just to make sure I pick it off one by one when it comes to enemies and so forth. And my best attempt to not get hit by any traps that I just don't. Phoenix Downs are meaningless here in solo. I got a trap on me, okay. But yeah, that's pretty much my plan going forward. Just if I can do it one by one, that's okay. No traps. I'm not looking forward to these big tortoises here. Can still hit them with that. But I hope everyone's day is good so far. Like I said, I've just been doing the review, and that's been pretty fun. I'm looking forward to actually recording it and editing it. Dang, I just realized I'm taking a little bit of damage here. What's going on? Get a little bit of healed up. I'm actually taking a lot more damage than I thought I was. What the heck? Why am I taking so much damage? I don't think I'm taking that much damage, but apparently I am. Okay, I can go to the next floor, but my plan is I gotta level up. I want to level up as much as I can when it comes to these floors. That's my plan here. Hey, Jordan. No, you're good. You're totally fine. I know exactly what you're doing, by the way, Jordan. But thank you for coming and stopping by here. I hope so too. I hope things are well for you as well. Oh, I got another trap on me. I got silenced. Okay, my best course of action is just to run at this point. I can't do nothing until 20 more seconds. Things are good. That's good. But yeah, I know exactly what you're recording, and I'm very excited to see that video, by the way. I won't say anything more. But I'm just looking forward to it. I'm very excited for your next video. Alex, you are not first. But welcome, you guys. I am about to die. I can't. It's like all of a sudden I got into this floor and I'm literally on my near deathbed. But welcome, Alex and Jordan. I hope everything's good. Oh, that reminds me. I have potions that I want to equip here. I think these are... Yeah, the 20s? Yeah, the 20s. I thought it was 30 for some reason. Yeah, this is pretty bad, if I'm honest. Max potion? I get that. I got a hyper potion. Do I have hyper potion? Yeah, I do. Okay. What's hyper potion? Hyper potion... 30. Okay. Oh, you are? How is the class, by the way? I'm curious about how it plays. I don't know. It's very... From what I've seen of it, you just paint things, and then things just happen from what I saw. I don't know. I'm just kind of missing. I'm just missing which one job I may pick up. Reaper. That's what it is. Yeah. Yeah. Last night I was just picking up some of my job quests and everything like that. So I'm pretty much caught up for Stormblood, Alex. If I know it's not gonna be this week, I'll tell you that straight up. It's not gonna be this week, and I actually have to get ready for the Sonic Crossworlds beta because they announced it today. What was it, next week? I want to say, was it next week? The 29th through the 1st. I want to say it's next week. But I had to make a thumbnail for that and set up a stream for that sometime next week. I'm excited for the beta though. I'm excited that it's actually what was it? The beta's open. Ooh, nice. The beta's open up for all the consoles, I believe, this time. I don't think it's just PS5 exclusive this time, so I'm really excited about that. Okay. Yeah, just get you. But I hope the Pictomancer is gonna be good. Reaper just kind of looks okay, I guess. I don't really care about it, if I'm honest. It's a DPS, right? Reaper's a DPS? I want to say it is. I don't think it's a tank. No, it can't be a tank. There we go. Let's see here. I got steel. Alright. These fucking traps are killing me here. Let's see. Hidden treasure. No. Where are these? Here we go. I got 3 of them, so I'm okay. But yeah, hopefully Pictomancer is really good for you, Alex. I hope it is. Maybe well, actually no, Yana's not gonna be that high of a level for it. I could see Yana doing that for you, if I'm honest. I totally see Yana as a Pictomancer. I think I'm gonna face my fears one of these days and actually pick up Sage. Because Sage, like, after playing Stranger of Paradise, I know Sage does not play anything like Stranger of Paradise, but I've grown to the idea of buffs and giving them out. If that makes sense. I know it plays nothing like Stranger of Paradise Sage. No, you're good, Alex. Got another level up. I definitely don't want to get stunned there with a petrify or whatever. There we go. Okay. That is a non-stunnable move. I wonder what title I get if you do this solo. I think it's the Lonely Explorer, if I'm not mistaken. When you do this, strength I can't carry anymore. Actually, if I'm getting another one, I can just pop this and there you go. Because apparently this sucks as a solo. This floor. What else am I missing here? I got a time limit too, so I can't be here for too long. Come on. I'm trying to avoid being here for too long as well. There we go. I will just probably use these as free experience at this point. They're getting a little easier to defeat too, so that's helping me. I gotta lure these guys in here. Definitely want to avoid the petrify. I'm not doing too bad though, so far. I don't want to jinx myself either. I know I'm for something. Did I get rid of it by mistake? Yeah, I did. I didn't mean to do that. I think I meant to sprint, but for some reason hit the map. Intuition? What's intuition again? Current treasure. I can do that. I'm always down for that. It's already right here. Sweet. Just stand on top of it. Nice. Okay. More free experience. I don't even see these as enemies anymore. I just see them as experience. And it's a great feeling. I want to be to the point where, of course, I am not dying as fast when it comes to any enemies here. Oh, Pycnomancer. I can totally see Yana being one. But I was saying that I know we're not the current level for her to be doing that, though. Because what, you have to be level 80, I'm assuming? Like Viper? Right? I want to say so. She does need a vacation, dude. Honestly, I think all the Warriors of Light needs a vacation. But yes, I totally see Yana becoming one at a certain point. What was it? Shadowbringers? That is the level cap, right? I'm assuming the Stormblood patches will make us go to level 80, is that correct? I don't know. Then again, you are talking to someone who maxed out Viper before Stormblood. Even with the patches, it's still level 70? I'm assuming though, right? Oh, okay, yeah, that makes sense. Yeah. Yeah, that totally makes sense. Yeah, it's the same appliance. Serenity. I got silenced. I got silenced right here too. Yeah, it'll sink you down, yeah. Sometimes when you're over leveled during like a quest, but it's in between not being synced down, you can still keep your current level of whatever that class is, and I think it's funny. Because I could be level 100 as a Viper, but if the quest does not sync me down, you still get to keep everything. It's just like, yeah, I'm holding back, so what? I've always found that funny, and I know it's not supposed to happen. I don't know. It's supposed to be like yes, defeat these enemies. Like, you know the... What do you call it? The little dark circle where enemies spawn in, but you still keep your level. Like, it's not like an actual, like, quest, if that makes sense, but you need to do that to progress it. It's that, was what I'm talking about. Or you have to defeat a list of enemies. Yeah, the enemy spawn ones. Yeah. It's a dark circle. And they don't spawn in until you actually like walk in there, if that makes sense. got that. Another. Ooh, got 2 high potions this time. Dang, I spent 5 minutes in here. Eesh. Yeah, Sage. I'll give in, Alex. It's just if I know the saying is like it can be scary as a healer because I definitely Sage is a higher level one, right? If that makes sense. Sage is a higher level class. Become the best mage. Hey, what's up, Dark? 70? Yeah, okay. Yeah, cuz I want to pick up a healing class if I ever gonna become a healer in 14. I want to become a healing class that can ease me into healing, cuz I have this, I know, what's it called, healing anxiety when it comes to, because you are the reason the party will be left alive, and if you don't do your job as a healer, everyone dies, including you. So that is something that I'm a little scared of. So I want to pick up a lower class healing class that will benefit me as, you know, someone who's never picked up a healer before in this game. So white mage, okay. Strength. I'll definitely look into it. I did pick up black mage a long time ago. I haven't done it. I haven't used it. But dark mage, not dark mage, black mage. I don't know why I said dark mage. Oh yeah. Oh no, oh no, oh no. Where's the frog one? Why? Brother. Okay, I am in a pickle right now. And I don't have any... Okay, I do have AoEs. Whew. That was a close one. I'll read your comments in a second. I'm trying not to die because I stepped on a trap. Ooh, okay. That was crazy. Why is his body still here? Okay. Let me read the few previous ones here in a second. Think of it as tanking. The only way you can truly... Yeah, that is obvious. I just gotta do it. People are super understanding and are willing to work with new healers. I just gotta say that I'm new at it, and I know people will be very nice about it. That's all. It's just communication is key. Do you like small instances and dungeons to get used to it? Fates are another small way. Yeah, I would say so for healing as well. Like I said, I just gotta treat it like if I'm a beginner, which I am essentially a beginner of a healer. I just gotta do that. Why do these things... Why did the Monitars keep doing here? Another thing as a healer is that the higher you get into each of the classes, the more buttons you can use. Oh, really? That's why I did it in WoW when I played Instant Dungeons. By the time my bro was tank, he literally said, "Hell yeah." Yeah, I know, because Alex and I here, we're going through, you know, the main story, MSQ here, together, and he essentially has been healer majority of the time, and, you know, I kind of feel a little bit bad for him being healer sometimes. And I know he's used to it, like, he really doesn't mind it, right? But a part of me does kind of feel bad for him just toughing it out as a healer. I really don't like the mines. But, Stranger of Paradise did open up my eyes a little bit with that, though. So hopefully, because I do like the buffs in Stranger of Paradise when I was playing as a sage, and I really got to the point where I really did enjoy it. So I'm hoping if I become a healer in 14, I can ease up a little bit for Alex as well, because sometimes he wants to play DPS, sometimes he wants to play tank, and then there's me who is just stuck with DPS in a tank sometimes. Because I started off with the tank, I didn't start off with DPS, and I wasn't even afraid to be a tank either. So maybe I can have a little bit of the same reassurance for healer, but I don't know. I'm hoping I can. And you know what? I probably will. But I gotta learn the ways of a healer first before I get into anything crazy. I think that's it for this. I can go on to the next one. But let's see, we're on 20. Okay, we're essentially halfway there now if we go to the next floor. Please check Discord in a second. Another level up. Okay, I can check. What did you send me? I know you sent me something. Did you make that or what? Oh my god, precious health bar. The fact that it has my name on it too. I don't know if did you make that? I got a feeling that you did. Oh my god. That okay. I'm saving that, by the way. Oh, I got the wrong remote. It got a little bit hot in here. Hopefully this doesn't kill anything. Okay. Okay, we're still good. But that is totally funny. I'm saving that. You know what? I want to see if I could put that on stream. Give me a second. Let's see, downloads. Give me. I want to show you all this thing that Alex made here in a second. See, this is what he made. Oh my god. This is what Alex made, folks. For me. Oh my god. So, anyway, back to 14. Let me put the chat box here again. I'm very happy that Alex made that because that's funny. Another strength. I'm glad I'm getting all these strengths because it's helping me with these enemies here. Another strength. I'm saving that for the end. I will say though, oh my god, there's so many of these guys here. And I don't have the witches, so I gotta be careful. But I was gonna say, the next stream for Stranger of Paradise will not be this week at all. It is probably gonna be next week, and probably gonna be maybe 2 streams, if that, if it gets that far. A few reasons. I'm gonna be very busy this week, so after today's stream, there's no more streams for the rest of the week, unfortunately. I'll also make a post after the stream is done. It's gonna be up tomorrow though. Why did another one spawn in? But next week, like I said, I do want to say the Sonic beta is on the 29th through the 1st, and I will be streaming, I want to say all the days. I want to stream all the days if I can. you know, get some, make a video on it too, by the way. Just for me yapping pretty much my honest thoughts about how the game is going to be up to that certain point of the stuff there. But yeah, so Stranger of Paradise is pretty much on hold until next week. And then hopefully in between Stranger of Paradise for the DLC, I start Sonic Adventure at a certain point. I know I keep promising that. I definitely want to do that streaming series. It won't be as frequent as like we have been for Stranger of Paradise. I know I do a lot of Stranger of Paradise as of late, but that's pretty much my main goal. Just to get, you know, review the game as much as I can on stream. Get the review basically in and out, and then we can finally start Final Fantasy 2. Which won't take as long as Stranger of Paradise. Another strength? Okay, Mega Potions. Steel. Thank you for that. But yeah, I don't see Final Fantasy 2 taking up as long as Stranger of Paradise has been. Not at all. Oh my god. There's so many enemies in these rooms, dude. Why? And I don't have any of the witches. What levels are these? 65? Oh yeah, I'm not getting any of these. But, yeah, just hopefully I fulfill my promise with the Sonic Adventure stuff. I have to redo, the video, by the way, for that, for the Sonic Adventure. Let me go back to the strength. It's right here. I definitely want to redo the video for number 0, because my plan was for the Sonic Adventure streams, essentially make the sessions as a, you know, as a regular playlist, right? You know, make them as VODs, because I did want to, because I did do a Let's Play of it, which I don't like that I did, but I was a kid, and I started it when I was like, what, 11 or 12, but then I didn't finish it until like I was 14, when I finally got an Elgato capture card, because the first time that I actually did record the first few parts of Sonic Adventures with the, you know, camcorder, you know, in my, you know, my living room, it was so bad. I get it. I was a kid. I get that part. I get that part, but I did not. Like, looking back at it, because I looked at it the other day, and I just like, it is so bad. The pinnacle of like, oh god, what is that? But yeah, I don't like those early parts of the Let's Play at all. I don't. I really don't. But since we're doing it as like a live stream VOD series, it won't take me as long either compared to even back then, because I made so many parts. And you know what's funny? There was a feature back in the day on YouTube where you could have TV shows, right? Like, you would classify it as a TV show even though it really wasn't. It was a glorified playlist, and you can have like it basically acted like a TV show even though it wasn't. YouTube took away that feature. The thing is, with those playlists as a TV feature, as a TV show on YouTube, if you made it as a TV show back in the day, it would still come up to this very day as a TV show. You just don't have access to edit it anymore, because the moment you edit it, it's gone, and it just becomes a regular playlist. So I'm just leaving it as is. And I made for 30 minutes. Eesh. And essentially, since Sonic Adventure has so many different characters and stories, apparently, I essentially made a TV show for each and every individual character. Where did you come from? Go away. Okay, leveled up. But yeah, I kind of missed the TV feature, I won't lie, because it was pretty cool to have, and it would have its own like square cover art that you can put in there. I was very lazy with it. I just squished the image of like a regular thumbnail. It was pretty bad. I didn't care. I was a kid. Brother. Okay. But yeah, just it was a feature back in the day. I just realized I have blind on. I didn't even realize. Oh my, why is there so many, bro? I'm gonna be here forever. This is floor 26. I'm about to hit 27 here. I didn't mean to do an AoE. You know what? I just think of it as EXP. Just think of it easy EXP. I'm hoping... Okay, there's an enemy behind me still. Okay. They just keep spawning as well. That doesn't help, dude. But... I'm also hoping once I actually do the Sonic Adventure stuff, because I am having mods on it for the streaming series, and the thing is, I was testing it out even back then, like in 2023, and for some reason, if you keep clicking out of the game would crash on you, and it was fucking weird. And it was just the game itself, like it wasn't the mods or anything. Right, and I was also testing out one of the few mods that I have for Adventure 2, and the Chow Garden stuff would not work, and I'm just like, why isn't the Chow Garden stuff not working? Because eventually I want to do Adventure 2 as well on the channel here. I want that to go up here on the channel, not as a let's play from, you know, back in when I was a kid either. Safety. What is safety? Oh, okay. Thank you for that. That would have been nice a while ago. Strength. Thank you for the strength. What do we got over here? Make a potions. Do I really want to go over here? I'm scared to go over here. There's just enemies here, and I got one of them. Okay. Oh, there's another room over there. I don't have time for this. I keep... Okay. Let me just take a peek in here. Oh, man. Okay. Let me just get rid of this guy here, and then I can take a look at the chest. I don't care for the last one. Oh man, okay. I was not escaping this guy anyway, so okay, he got taken down in 3 hits. That's not too bad. That actually makes me happy that I can take him down with 3 hits. Let me see if I can just... Oh no, he got aggro. Did another one spawn in? What? He's... Oh, no, dude. What? Why did he just spawn and get aggroed immediately? Dumb. Okay, that was dumb. Okay. Let's see here. 27. Ooh. Okay. I don't want to spend much time in here anymore because I have 24 minutes left in this place. I can't spend that much time in here anymore. I really don't want to use sprint either, but I have to kind of rush now. Safety. I'm just going to put safety on here. Let me see if I can... Serenity. I gotta get the key out anyway. So let me fight this guy here. Okay. I leveled up because of that. I don't even know what level I'm supposed to be. I'm not gonna lie. I'm not really focused on it right now, though. I think I'm doing okay, though. Because I keep fighting mostly everybody. I'm just gonna go to the next floor. Because I can't spend much more time here. Look, I got 24 minutes. That's one of the bad things about going in here solo. You can't really explore to your heart's content. Okay. Where am I? Strength. Another strength? Don't mind if I do. Okay. Yeah, I'm at a point now with these enemies that don't really hurt me. I think it was just the very beginning that was affecting me. Yeah, because they're not really touching me now. There we go. Then again, I have the strength on. Oh, I got silenced. Ah. Okay, 25 seconds. I hate the silence debuff, dude. Can't do nothing. And that's 30 seconds. That's just another minute away from me. And this is the only 3 rooms here. Okay. Well, I gotta wait now. There we go. Okay, he's done. No. 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 Please, please, please. Why, bro? Why? Oh god, there's another one. Dude, please don't tell me I'm cooked. Don't tell me I'm cooked. Don't tell me I'm cooked. Leave me alone. Leave me alone. Leave me alone. Leave me alone. I'm sorry for aggravating you. But alright, come here. There. Froggy! Where are you? Oh my god. That was scary, dude. It's like as soon as I went towards him, I got turned into a frog. I hate that, dude. I have noticed that the amount of traps is not as, you know, big as if you're a duo. What am I missing? Lust. I don't care for the lust. Let's see. Oh, thank God. Oh, unchanged. I really got that strong with it? Okay. I can fight this guy. Am I just getting lucky? I mean, I don't know. If I'm just getting lucky, then I'm happy about that. But I haven't really run into that many traps. Sprint disabled? Why? What kind of debuff is this? It's the last one before I face the boss. I got 20 minutes now, so I think I'm okay. That's a dumb debuff. I literally tried to sprint, realizing that I couldn't. Oh, here's the teleporter. Let me defeat all these enemies and I can say that I'm on my merry way. I'm only 10 levels away from actually maxing out. And once I'm maxed out, I am just pretty much on... Okay, bro. Oh, I actually got him. I thought he didn't die. Steal again? Oh, okay, I just, okay. My bad. Okay, never mind. I used strength and I meant to use steel. Oh god, no. I saw the owl, bro. I haven't seen these guys since the last session. As soon as he does the chirp, yeah, no, fuck off. You can keep your chirp away. No one wants your chirp. 3 mega potions, nice. Tweet, tweet. I didn't want to aggro you. Okay, I can now focus on you. There we go. Nice. Level 40? Dang, how long is this going on? Yeah, because the boss won't take me that long, I'm afraid. I think I was level 53. Right? I want to say I was level 53 for the boss. With Alex here. First time doing it as a solo, though. Oh. What are you doing here, adventurer? You're not even an adventurer, you're just a random-ass man. Okay. You just wanted to chocobo egg. I'm like, okay. Why did you even come here down here? Why are you even here, bro? Oh, I got my strength back. Nice. Thank you. No. No. Fuck off. Oh, he got hit by it too. Okay. Oh my god. I kind of got scared there. I won't lie. I thought I was dead. No, he died. He's the one that was dead, not me. I've come to realize that traps do not belong in these little like hallways here. They're not in here. They're usually in a bigger area such as this part. They're not in like these little hallways, which is kind of reassuring, I'm not gonna lie, because if it were just randomized, that would be kind of scary. Did I just hear a chirp? I gotta fight this guy now. Nice. Okay, so now we can continue on. Oh my god, another barrier in my way. Funny barrier man. There you go. Alright, now it's time for the boss, which... 16 minutes to spare, okay. I'm cutting it close, I won't lie. I don't remember what he does. Look. Okay. So steel. You want to keep moving for this one? Okay. He puts down fire puddles and ice puddles. Okay. Thank you for the heads up for that. Alright, I think I'm ready. I really wish I can use Reawaken here, but I know I can't because of the level stuff. Okay, so keep on moving. Got it. Oh, okay, I see. Yeah, yeah. I'm hoping he doesn't spawn any ads. Please don't spawn any ads. Fear itself. I gotta look away, right? I want to say so. No? Oh, no. No, 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 no. Wasp PTSD for real, dude. Get me out. I'm gonna put max potion on myself. Gotta... Okay. Essentially... Okay, we're not gonna be doing too bad. We're not doing too bad right now. Okay. It's an AoE, a big one. Okay, yeah. I think I'm okay here. I can't heal anymore without... Dude! Oh, I can't get away from him with that. Ooh. No. Bro, go! Oh, go, bro. Leave me alone. 20 more seconds, 20 more seconds. I think I'm cooked. I might be cooked. I'm... Brother. Dude, why does it take so long? I'm dead. Oh man. Alright, bro. Well, it was a good run. So level 51. I was level 51 and I was kind of struggling there. Okay. Damn, man. So 51 is not enough, apparently. Okay. Dude, I really couldn't do anything because I was trying to heal, and if he kept... He would just keep attacking me. Oh, man, dude. I hate that. Well... Oh, I gotta stand underneath. Dude, that would have been nice to know. What the? Apparently you can start whatever floor? What? Wait, hold up. You can start whatever floor you want here? Let me look this up. I don't know if it's gonna... Let's see. What happens if you clear Palace of the Dead? Floor 50 solo. Oh, you get an achievement if you do. Hmm. Let's see. I'm still looking for what was it? I think you get like a title for it. Let's see here. Okay, yeah, you get two titles if you do it this way. So you would have to clear the first floor 100s, right? Or the first 100 floors, I should say, without dying. And then you get the Lonely Explorer for clearing it. And then of course you get the achievements. And then you get another title if you also clear an additional 100 floors, which is floor 200, solo without dying, which is really insane. Damn. I don't even know what to say about that. I mean, oh, okay. Well, we're doing it from the very beginning, because, yeah. Okay, so I gotta be underneath the dude to actually get to it. Okay. Yeah, I don't have, I have nothing, bro. I got nothing. I'm level 1, I forgot. It sucks too, because it's just like, dang, we spent a long time on just these floors alone already. Oh, really? So, okay, if I remember correctly, it's like I gotta know the bosses first before I go in there and fight them. Oh, really? It's just a straight line. He lived? Yeah, I think I just need the boss's info, right? That's pretty much it, and I think I got it from there. If I get the boss's info, I think I'd be good. Because I got this part. This part's, like, no-brainer. Just, you know, one by one, and you're set. Avoid the traps as best you can. It also begs a question. I don't know how I got lucky with the amount of times that... Fuck off. With the amount of times that I didn't get hysteria when we were fighting the boss Alex. Doesn't make any sense. How come I didn't? I don't even know if I actually did get hit with it. I don't think I did. I remember you getting hit by it, but I don't... Did I get hit by it? I can't remember, if I'm honest. Oh, that is true, yeah. You know, you're right about that. Get these guys. You know, ever since Stranger of Paradise, I don't see these bats the same anymore. I don't. The bats are so annoying in Stranger of Paradise. Hey, welcome back, Dark. You missed me dying. We're back at floor, the very beginning of the floors. So, oh, I got silenced, dude. Come on. Do I have anything that gets me? No. I'm gonna be free, man. Oh, my auto attacks killed him. Yeah, those bats are annoying, dude. They're not as annoying in here. They're just like any other enemy. But in Stranger of Paradise, they're fucking abysmal, dude. Okay. I think it's funny because I never have had so many potions on standby. In this game at all. Like, this is honestly the first time I've ever seen so many potions on my hotbar. Not even back then when I first started playing it, because you really don't need it back then, I feel. Then I only have Phoenix Downs for when Alex and I start doing our own run again. Yeah, me too. I got hit. I had a trap. I don't have my AoEs, man. Actually, you know what? I'll be fine. But yeah, level 51 was not enough for the boss. And then I kept getting hit with Hysteria, so I'm keeping that in mind. I don't know how long it'll take me to get back there though. What's up, Pokey? It's been a while. How have you been? I got Steel. Right now we're playing Final Fantasy XIV, which is one of my favorite games of all time. Right now we're doing the Palace of the Dead run, which I died on, what was it, floor 40, 39? Because I didn't know the boss's tactics. So we're doing essentially the whole thing all over again, because the main objective is to get through all the floors without dying. I want to get that, you know, title there if I can, because I'm not gonna lie, the Lonely Explorer is pretty cool to have. I like that. But I'm not even a big fan of titles, if I'm honest. But the Lonely Explorer, that sounds really cool to me. It is true though. Lonely, get out of here. You're right, Alex. Yeah, it is true though. Alex does show me around most of the time, like 98% of the time he does. He's not exactly wrong. I'm honestly just doing the Palace of the Dead for funsies, if that makes sense. You don't count apparently. He does. I do count Alex. As long as you don't have to, as long as I don't have to make consecutive accurate jumps, I can go anywhere. Yeah, Alex is not the best when it comes to like puzzle jumps. Are you good at Leap of Faith? By the way, Alex? Fake gaming friend? Who said anything about fake? So no Elden Ring. I don't even own Elden Ring. I actually don't. I only own Night Rain. And even then, I don't really play it with Jaden and Jordan, which are my other friends. I really don't play any Dark Souls games, if I'm gonna be honest. The only Souls-like game is probably Jedi Survive Order, Fallen Order. I know it's not really a Souls game, but it's a Souls-like game. So it's not even really the same. I guess you can count Stranger of Paradise too, if you want to count that. Those are pretty much the only Souls-like games I've played. I'm gonna play it eventually, though. Just, I don't know when that time. I'll play it eventually. That'll be my answer. That goes for any game. Like, it'll just be eventually. It'll definitely test my patience, I'll tell you that. I have a lot of patience, but it's gonna test it. It definitely was a difficulty spike, and I feel like with the Stranger of Paradise difficulty spike, I think it's more stupid than more of a spike. See, how I really got over the final boss was two things. Reading his movements, especially in phase 1, because he loved to do that water attack. And then I would just parry that, like, right away, and it would give me my MP. Which I would use to quickly use light magic and black magic, right? Or I should say white magic. Yeah, I kind of, if I was gonna do Elden Ring, I'd want to do it solo how it was intended. Cause I know the co-op thing is a mod, right? And at that point, I'd rather just play Night Rain at that point. I started watching the streams. No, you're good. I appreciate it, Dark, for you watching the VODs. But yeah, it was the thing is with the final boss. I'm gonna keep it like very brief too because of the spoilers thing. It's just you just had to read his movements, get Ultima, you're done. That's it. So I'm gonna keep it at that. Like, it was hard, but no, it was nothing compared to like your Zora or anything like that. I had to meet you a bit. No, it's fine. I got the witching. Okay, cool. We're going through these floors pretty well, though, I'll tell you that. These floors are like nothing. I'm glad I got this back. I needed this. I want my 1, 2, 3 combo, I'll tell you that. Boy, I'll tell you what, I feel like I'm saying that a lot. These floors are like stupid easy. I think it's 11 through 19 are the hard ones. Okay. I got another trap. That means nothing to me, because it doesn't change anything. This is like, what, my second time going through, no, third time. This is my third time going through these floors by myself. At least on stream, anyway. This took me like my 7th time. Because I didn't know what I was doing before. I definitely want to level up a lot more before we continue with the boss. I feel like you can really get away with AoEs in the beginning parts of the game, but obviously we don't have access to it. I mean, at least with the Viper. Oh yeah, I saw your comment too, Dark, about that. Yeah, that kind of sucks that you missed out on it, but that's also another reason why I made those as VODs, to document pretty much the journey of me going through like the Final Fantasy marathon, because that was part of the plan of putting them as VODs, and I plan to do the same thing with the Sonic Adventure playthrough. Or any other game that I feel like that are worth streaming. Even these Final Fantasy 14 streams they're gonna be up on the channel for everyone's viewing. But this is more of like a chill stream if anything else. But I'm not gonna put live streams on private anymore, because I feel like that's just missed out content. Oh man, I got hit. Yeesh. But yeah, don't worry about it if you miss a stream here and there. They're gonna be up for you. It's all part of the plan. Oh, I became a freaking frog. Leave me alone. Nice, I dodged it. Nothing down there. Got hit with poison. But I know I mentioned this already, but I'm very excited for the open beta for Sonic Cross Worlds, because I was part of the closed beta back in February, and I made a video. I made a video on it, just kind of explaining pretty much my experience about it, how I felt about the beta. I didn't stream it. I wasn't streaming most of anything in between of 2020 and 20, or just now, I should say. I don't even know what this was. Steel? I didn't get back into starting to stream until like June of this year. I used to stream a lot back in the day between the years of 2018 and 2020, or at the very least the beginning of 2020. I was doing the Persona 5 playthrough. I never finished that on stream. I finished it after the fact. And then Royal came out. I want to say like in the middle of that. So I just said, fuck it, I'm gonna... Why is there 3 of you? What the fuck? But yeah, I essentially just said, fuck it, I'm playing the rest of the game on my own. I wasn't even near the end. I think I was at Futaba's Palace on stream? I can't remember. But I was nowhere near close on beating the game. But then Royal came out. Another steal. But yeah, like, Royal came out like in what, 2019? The very end of 2019? Or 20, no, 2020. March of 2020. So I essentially just stopped streaming for a good while. I just got really busy with life and I just couldn't stream anymore. After the first and the rest seemed childish in comparison. I mean, I wouldn't say childish. I would say. I'm more of a Persona 4 fan than 5. I love 5, right? I have nothing against 5 for the most part. I just prefer 4. I think 4 was more grounded. Yeah, it does seem darker in other aspects of the dungeons in 5. Especially with Royal, especially the extra content in Royal. It kind of gets a little bit of a, whoa, like, mind-fucking thing. But that's for Royal, that's not the original 5, though. I feel like 5 is more of, like, more edgy, if that makes sense. That's fair, but that was a heavy opening dungeon, I think. It would have... If it would have been later, it would have made more sense. I agree halfway. Because it was a pretty sensitive topic for the very beginning in the game. And then after that, it just kind of became routine after the first palace. If that makes sense. What was the fourth one again? The bank? Or was it Yusuke? I haven't played Persona 5 since 2020 when I beat it, so my memory is a little hazy. My memory is a lot more hazy with 4. Oh, Futaba? Okay, yeah. Yeah, this boss is like nothing. Alright, boss down. We can keep going forward. Yeah, the Futaba one... I don't know, man. The Futaba one was just annoying to me. I didn't care for the Futaba Palace at all. Next floor. I like the first palace a lot, though. First palace was definitely a good... What do you call it? A good first dungeon that you can explore. I feel like there's really nothing wrong with the first one. Especially the music. I love the music in the first one. A lot of people prefer 5's dungeon over 4's, though. I think Royal did add in some different quirks for the dungeons, which I do appreciate. Yeah, 3 is more depression-like from what I've heard. I haven't played 3, right? But I definitely hear it's a lot more depressing. I got this fucking debuff here. I definitely want to play 3 at some point. I know it's a very long game. I don't know if I played on stream, I won't lie. I don't know. I might. I am thinking of a few different games to do on stream. It probably, again, the Sonic Adventure thing. I want to do that as just a side thing. That's just for me personally. Exposition 33, I definitely want to get through. I heard there's a lot of different bugs in the PC version. I am aware of that. So I'm gonna have to, like, find out what they are. I heard it's just not a very well optimized game on PC, apparently. Which sucks. But I definitely want to go through that game, make a video about it at some point. And then the next game would probably be Persona 3 Reloaded, because I haven't played 3 at all. I definitely want to get through it, though. I heard it has a different voice cast for that. It's a small ass room here. But yeah, 3. I definitely want to play at some point. I've owned it since day 1. I just haven't loaded that up. I haven't even downloaded it. One day I'll actually have time to actually load that up. Intuition? Nice, okay. But, one thing I did see about Reloaded, though, about how, I know we talked about this on stream, but the Answer DLC, I still don't like how they did that, because apparently that could have just been part of the main game, and if you bought the Ultimate Edition before the DLC was even announced, it did not come with it. So, if you bought the most expensive version of Persona 3 Reloaded, you still gotta buy the DLC, which is like 30 bucks, and it's just like, dude, like, why didn't you just include this? Probably, but a former friend definitely tried to stuff Persona down my throat, so immediately knee-jerk my reaction to respectfully say I'm good. No, I can definitely see that. Yeah, the games are good, but the fans can be pretty annoying. Yes, fan base can be fucking annoying. I'll tell you this straight up. I am not one of those people. I am definitely not one of those people that are just fucking weird. I don't want to be that. I am not that. You'll hear it straight from me, from the horse's mouth. I am not gonna be like that. But yes, the games are definitely good, but yeah, what Alex said, you are not obligated to play it. I would just keep an open mind, that's it. Just keep an open mind, forget about the fan base. I gotta put that same mindset when I go back into My Hero, because I don't like My Hero's fan base. I don't. I think most of them are weird, and I'm not gonna apologize for that. Lies, we're all weird. No, there's weird, and then there's weird, like... You know what I'm talking about, right? Just the weird. Like, we're anti-truth detected. Nah. I refuse to be, like, part of that fan base. Because, look, I'm part of the Sonic fan base, right? But I won't lie, there are just some people in the fan base are just fucking oddballs. Okay? And you know what? There are some people in the fan base that I do like, and because they're cool and everything. But, some of them are just like, what are you doing? Like, don't do that. I don't know. I just feel like that is just not me. I'm not gonna be part of that. No, thank you. Like, let people enjoy what they want. Yeah, there's an oddball on my screen. Brother. But I'm not saying like you and I are like weird, right? There's weird, like, okay, like we're not, I guess, I don't guess you would say normal. I don't know if that's the right term for it. But what I'm saying is there's weird, and then there's weird. Like, weird. Like, no, you should not be doing it to that. Example, some of the Sonic fan base are more concerned about Rouge the Bat than the games. That is what I'm talking about. You're not... What do you mean I'm not helping my argument? You can still enjoy stuff, just don't be weird about it. Like I said, I'll eventually get into Elden Ring. Eventually. Another one, dude? I felt like that thing was gonna explode on me too. I would have definitely died right there if it did. Just yeesh. You know what? I'm just gonna go to the next one. But yeah, I would just keep an open mind about Persona at that point. Alright, how do I get rid of this? It's Serenity, right? Do I even have that? I don't have that. LOL, you explained the weirdness. Does that help you not being weird? If anything, being normal is the new weird. No, what I'm saying is, like, people who, like, have like those ship stuff, if that makes sense. It's kind of like that. If you've seen anything like the My Hero fan base, is what I'm saying. Like, most of them are just weird because they concern the shipping more than the actual show itself. That is what I'm saying about weird. Like, I don't care for the ships. Like, if it's part of the story, it's part of the story, and just leave it at that. Now, in terms of us being nerds, because we like, you know, this stuff, then that's different. I'm talking about, like, the people who like to goon and stuff. Like, no thank you. Exactly, Alex. I don't play D&D. Alex will tell you straight up, I don't play D&D. Besides, that is totally separate from, like, you know, the fan base of My Hero. Of being weird. I don't got a problem with D&D, by the way. I just haven't played it. I know, I was joking. Yeah, it's just like, I don't want to be part of the... And that's another reason, too, because I understand where you're coming from, Dark, about, like, the Persona, like, being shoved down your throat. I want to, like, more of My Hero... Why did he have to spawn right here? I want to like My Hero again, right? Because I want to see what happens at the very end, because apparently it ended or something like that, right? I want to enjoy the material for My Hero Academia, right? I want to slowly get back into it. Season 3 was fucking boring. I didn't care for Season 3. It's kind of the same thing with Overwatch. The fan base is also weird over there. And you know what? It sucks, because it's just like, damn, I can't say that I like a certain media because of fan base. I know it sounds really stupid, right? But just like, I'm just about to say just fuck the fan base at that point. I'm like, you know what? I'm just gonna like what I like. I don't care. I'm not a part of them either, but like, don't think of me as such, right? But yeah, I want to get back into My Hero and stuff. Yeah, that's also part of it too. But yeah, I want to like My Hero again. I want to get back into it. There's a few things with just not for me in My Hero. Like I said, Season 3 was fucking boring. Didn't care for that. I don't know, Stadium was kind of fun for a while. I wish my boy Bastion was there, but hey, it is what it is. I haven't played Overwatch since like 2017. For me, it fell off. I'm also Overwatch 1 boomer. So, I played a little bit of 2. I didn't care for it. I played a little bit. I said, fuck it, I'm done. I was Soldier, what, 76 is what his name? Right? But yeah, I pretty much put the fan base of Overwatch and My Hero pretty much in the same category. They're both awful. And you know, it's not, you know, me being, you know, mean, right? It's just, it is what it is. It's just like, some of y'all are just either mean or y'all are just weird. Like, you care about, like, a certain character more than the actual game itself. For me, I want the game to be good. I want the game to be fun. Like, fuck everything else, like, when it comes to, like, you know, a certain character and over-sexualizing them, right? I don't care about that. I want my game to be fun. Let me have my game to be fun. Because that, at the end of the day, is what I care more the most. Oh yeah, sometimes I do that too. And even then, it would be minor. But, you know, at the end of the day, we're talking more about the story for Final Fantasy. But yeah, some people in the fan base, and it doesn't matter what fan base it is, but majority of My Hero and Overwatch are like that, and it's a shame too. Because it doesn't need to be. Why did I get into this trap? Like, for me, I meme all the time with Y'shtola. I just meme. I generally like her as a character, but I'm majority just meme about Y'shtola. And Alex will tell you straight too, like, yeah, it's just like, I do that on purpose to see Alex's reaction about it too. It's just like, it's Y'shtola. But I mostly just meme. Like, I don't care. See, I do that to get a reaction out of it because it's funny. That's what they all say. Delicon 5. Why are you booing me? I'm right. Nah, at the end of the day, I just feel like let people enjoy what they want, right? Even if the fan base is weird. I'll just silently judge you. But you know, it's alright. Another steel dude? What is sensing me? As he speaks out loud. Shh, you're not supposed to hear any of that. Oh, there's the light. I'm assuming they just give these out for free sometimes? Because I didn't use a thing. Ooh, that was a nice block. I've never seen that animation before. Oh, I gotta wait 30 whole seconds. Flight, what's flight? No. I want to get as much EXP as I can. Oh, I just realized I still have my debuff on. Well, in the meantime, I can just attack him. There we go. Was that there? I want to say I tried to open that, but I couldn't. Oh, no, I did. Okay. That was a treasure. Yeah, yeah. Got the witching. We're almost there to the floor. Next floor, 17. I don't want to say I'm over level just yet. Oh, I got into a landmine. No, it's okay, because I'm teleporting right now. It just sucks I gotta use my... Well, what's it called again? I forget. I have a really bad time with names here. Second wind. I really gotta learn these names, man. It's really hard when your 1, 2, 3s are different, are individuals in a single thing, like Hunter Sting, and then it turns into Flying Sting Strike. Like, I am not gonna remember all these names, bro. The simpler ones, like Bloodbath and Faint, and then Arm's Length, and yeah, okay. Or Leg Sweep, that makes sense. I forgot about these enemies here. Discord again? Well, once I'm not in the middle of an enemy. As soon as I get another one. Okay. I thought another one spawned in. What did you send me, Alex? Brother, okay. Read! Read! What are you talking about? I had to defeat him. Brother, all I have to do is push buttons and things go burr. What else do I need to do? Oh my god, there's so many enemies in here. Come on. Look at this guy. I do read, just not in the way you're thinking. I don't want to hit a trap if I go in there. But I forgot how. Can you reteach me? I know some of these words. Who said anything about reading? Hey, what's up, Con Man? Welcome to the stream. How have you been, Con Man? Playing a little bit of 14 here. You missed the part where I went through all these floors and I died at the boss earlier. So, nah, you're good, Con Man. You being here no matter what time is all good. I've been alright. I did explain earlier in the stream that, after tonight's stream here, there's not gonna be any more streams for the rest of the week. Because I got plans, you know, in my life that I have to take care of first. So, hopefully the next stream for Stranger of Paradise is, gonna be next week. But also, next weekend, we are gonna be doing the, what do you call it? The Sonic Open Network test for Sonic Cross Worlds. I wouldn't say it's more of a break. It's more of things I just gotta take care of that are out of my control, which is fine. I mean, that's just life. But yeah, all that matters is that you're here now and you're here to vibe with us, so it's all good. I did see the Pac-Man crossover trailer. I'm very excited about that too, because it's just like, oh damn, they got Pac-Man. I do need to set it up. I'm probably gonna set it up. Well, I need to get in touch with Alex and Jordan to see what time that they're available. It's most likely gonna be on a Tuesday one. Oh, and the 14 one? Yeah, I did see that too, the Monster Hunter World crossover. I'm excited about that one. I'm very excited. I haven't played Monster Hunter World. Is it World? I'm gonna say it's World. Let me see. I forget. I get confused with World and something else. Wild. It's Wilds. My bad. I literally just checked right now. It's Wilds. Not what I meant. I need, yeah, the higher level gear, Jordan and I and Alex were talking about it. We definitely need to do some grinding sessions. We don't know if we're gonna be streaming those sessions or whatnot. I don't mind it per se. Jordan is thinking otherwise, which I also don't mind if we do them on stream or whatnot. But yeah, the grinding sessions is definitely gonna happen. Either two ways gonna happen. One, we're gonna have to like use Wiimote or something like that for the DLC, because the DLC's bar is so fucking high. I don't understand why they did that. Just to extend game time. I think that's ridiculous. Yes, I do remember the one you're talking about. It was the one that you just... It literally, the mission takes like, what, not even a minute or two? I forget the name, but I definitely know the one that you're definitely talking about. Yeah, I was watching with Prodigy hoping for KH4, yeah. I'm not gonna lie, I would not get my hopes up for KH4 anymore. I'm just gonna say, you know what, just cook. Just do what you gotta do with KH4. I am not worried about KH4 at all. And when it comes out, it's gonna come out. They're greedy. Okay. Let me actually put that here. While this enemy fights me. Got it. Okay. I set it up for myself here. Just use your antidote to max up the level and run that one. Okay. I definitely will keep that in mind. We still have 2 more events this year, but yeah, I hear you. Yeah, it's just like, I'm not worried about KH4 anymore. Just, I wasn't really worried to begin with, if I'm gonna be honest. Just let it be. I know John loves, you know, Kingdom Hearts because that's just his channel and everything. So he just wants to be there at any time that it's gonna get announced. Like, he doesn't want to miss that, and I don't blame him. But, yeah, to me, personally, it's just like, let it be. Oh, voice crack. But, yeah, I would just say let it be. But I understand the excitement for KH4, and I don't... What's the word I'm looking for? I don't blame him for being hyped for it. But, they definitely announced it way too early, in my opinion. Because they haven't really been saying anything. Like, what? We just got, like, the screenshots, what, back in May? And that was, like, the first time since the announcement. And the announcement came out, like, in, what, 2021? So it's just like, dang, I know you're taking a long time, but just like, dang. Like, this is all we get. I'm excited about the Mickey playable character, though. I'm excited about that. Like, I don't think we've ever had a playable Mickey besides, like, what, Coded? Or 358 Days? I don't think it's 358 Days. Maybe it's 358 Days. I don't remember. I haven't played any of the DS games. And I didn't play the versions of, the PSP or the Game Boy Advance games at all. Oh, that is another thing I wanted to talk about. Speaking of Kingdom Hearts, right? I did say I want to replay that, one of these days, because I haven't played it since 2017 either. 2017 was the last time I played a KH1. So one of these days, I definitely want to replay it, and hopefully my opinion is different. Because my opinion on KH1 is so poor. I was so confused about where to go and how to do things. I don't know when it's gonna be though, Con Man. I won't lie. Eventually. My answer will always be eventually. Me too. I think that'll be a tutorial since it connects to the end of I know it, what do you call it? What was the Memory of Melody or Melody of Memory or something like that? The rhythm game, which I also did not care for. Still eventually come. Yep, exactly. See, you're getting it. Melody of Memory, that's it. Thank you. See, I bought that. I bought the game Melody of Memory day one, right? I didn't like it. I did not like it. I'm sorry. There's not that much you need to know. You can just look at the cutscenes. Yeah, that's what I did. That's what I did. And even then, it's very tiny of a cutscene. It's like, bro, you could have just put this in Kingdom Hearts 3 in the DLC. That's all they needed to do. They didn't need to cook up all this rhythm game BS. Like, they didn't need to do that. Come on. But what I need from KH4, and I hope this happens, I want more Final Fantasy crossovers, right? Because they didn't really do that with 3, right? If I'm not mistaken. It's also just a fan service game with all the music. Yeah. What I did like about is that they got the PS2 model of like Sora, and they added his KH3 outfit. I did like that. That was pretty cool. But other than that, I don't care for that game. I was really good at Persona 5 and 4 dancing. That is about as much as I'll get into a rhythm game. Alex tried to get me into Hatsune Miku a few months back, and then I had a little bit of a scare with my PC ever since I downloaded the Miku game mods and shit. It scared the fuck out of me. I also want to see more Final Fantasy, but they have so much to set up. I don't know if we're gonna get much. Yeah, I don't know either, if I'm honest. Yeah, I don't know. It really depends on how Sora gets back and forth with the Quantum to Disney worlds and what worlds will be there. We'll see. I know... What was it? I'm trying to think. Does Disney own Sora? Or is it Square that owns majority of his rights? Because I can't remember for the life of me. I want to say it's Disney. I want to say Disney owns the character more than Square. I know they have a percentages of that, but I think it's Disney that owns more. Oh, really? Okay. That's it. Very interesting. Like I said, I know they own it, but I don't know if it was like a percentage thing. I thought it was always a percentage thing. Alright, let's take this boss down. I gotta get rid of the wasp first before anything. Square owns Sora, but Disney owns their characters, I think. I see. Because one thing is for sure, I'm gonna be talking about 14 for a second here. They have not done. Oh, here the wasp. I can just do this and they can die. One thing is for sure about 14, and I think you all know where I'm gonna go with this. I want a Kingdom Hearts crossover between 14 and Kingdom Hearts, essentially, yeah. I definitely want that. But I don't know if it's gonna happen. I'm about to die here, man. There we go. I can just do this and call it a day. Think about it. The Warriors of Light have a chance to fight Ansem in 14. Dude, that would be so sick. Disney owns the IP, but the characters is Squares, it looks like. Okay. Yeah, okay. That makes a lot more sense. What's up, Feather? Welcome to the stream. I hope you're having a great day. As a huge fan of KH and 14 myself, you are speaking my language. Yeah, I hope so, man, because, dude, you know what would be great? If you are a Dark Knight in 14, you can have a skin of the Keyblade. I think it'd be perfect, dude. Or you can be a paladin, right? It would just be perfect. Art style, maybe? I don't know, because what KH4 is what it's looking like. It kind of looks a lot like a realistic, world. Which I think would be perfect for 14, if I'm gonna be honest. If you're talking about the PS2 stuff, okay, yeah, that makes a lot more sense. We're gonna go to the next floor now. Hopefully we won't die this time, because this one took me a bit. Dang, we've been streaming for 2 hours? It does not feel like it. Intuition. But, yeah, I want a 14 crossover for 14. Oh, sorry, 14 crossover for 14. My bad. A KH crossover for 14. But, yeah, that would be so sick, dude. I would love that. No, Alex. We don't do that to our friends here. We had a Dragon Quest and 14 crossover, so personally I don't know. Like I said, I don't see the art style becoming an issue. Especially with KH, even with 3 and stuff like that. Who's we? Oh, are you kidding me? I got a debuff of silence, bro. I can't do nothing. Yeah, I don't think art style is gonna be an issue for this game. I mean, they put Greg in here. You know who Greg is? I gotta heal because I'm getting attacked by this tortoise. I just want something KH no matter what. Did you know they all took the KH Murph off Square? Wait, really? Oh, I think I know why. Because didn't they just do a thing in Disneyland or Disney World for Kingdom Hearts? Where they had Donald and Goofy in their KH outfits. I think that could have been the reason why, but I'm not entirely sure. Yeah, they did it recently. Yeah, because someone was dressed up as Sora and they popped up on the feed. And it was like, what, a week ago or so? Or 2 weeks ago? They kind of like shadow drop that stuff though. They don't do it often. And even then it's like random. I guess that's the point of the shadow dropping is. I think Kingdom Hearts is a similar place to Final Fantasy VII. It's their own break glass in case. Okay, yeah. That kind of makes a lot more sense. I know they've been teasing a lot of not Cage, Final Fantasy IX stuff. Like, they keep showing, like, art stuff from what I'm hearing about Jordan. Oh, that was just the PR team, making a reference because Disney... Because at Disney, they have magic keys with locks around the park. Oh, okay. So, I don't know if it had anything to do with that, with the website. I don't know. Speaking of Kingdom Hearts, I always forget, I did a review for KH3, back in 2019, in February. I did do that. At the time, I thought it was a really good review. Looking back at it, when I first rewatched it, about a week ago or so, I don't like how my mic was at the time. Actually, I was trying to do this banana voice meter thing at the time where it was making my voice sound really bassy and everything. A lot more bassy than it is now. Except the point where my voice here, as you hear it at the moment, it's clear. Like, it's not as, you know, too bassy where it's like popping your eardrums or anything like that. But I don't like the review for that reason. And I think I was kind of lazy with a lot of stuff in the review. But then again, I was trying to learn the concept of doing a good review. I can just, you know, deliver a review nowadays, and I can be okay with it. Example was the SAO review and the Final Fantasy 1 review. But, I know it was just kind of like a growing pain of me trying to learn how reviews are intended in my style. Like, I'm just hoping it's not a worst case scenario and they might drop the game series entirely. Technically, with the end of the saga, they could just say it fully ends after Sora dying. I don't think they're gonna get rid of Kingdom Hearts just like that. They'll be losing a lot of money at that point. You gotta understand, Kingdom Hearts makes a lot of money. They make a lot more money. I think they're not using it to its full potential. I will say that. They're not milking it, is what I'm trying to say. They're very underutilized as a franchise. And I think that's done on purpose by Nomura, because that is technically Nomura's baby. Yeah, they're not gonna just call it quits after that. That makes no sense. I think they're gonna be doing a rebranding. If that. I can see a rebrand, but it's probably gonna be very minor. Either that or they're thinking of new merchandise, because they did do a lot of merchandise at a store called Box Lunch, if you've ever heard of that. It's not very well known, but they're getting well known now as a store. Well, yeah, Disney didn't even believe in KH1 at first, but nowadays Disney has a lot more faith, technically. Kingdom Hearts is Disney's only success to video game series. Yeah, that is true. If they didn't call it quits in the time between 3's announcement, they won't. And if I'm gonna be honest, I don't even see it as an end of a franchise either. Yeah, Missing Link though, that's a mobile game. That's not an actual game. That's the difference. And I think I've already explained this before in the previous stream with Stranger Person. I don't know if you were there, Conman, but I think having a mobile game tied up with the main game's story and the lore being technically lost if it ever gets shut down, I think that's stupid. And I think lore should be in the games as a whole, and that way there's nothing missing. But with that being said, what is KH4 going to be the final one? I think KH4 will be the final one. Sorry, KH6, my bad. I don't know why I said 4. I don't know if 6 is gonna be the last one, if I'm gonna be honest. It could be. I can see 6 as being the last one. But there's gonna probably be games in between. And I hope they're not mobile. Yeah, I was glad about it too, if I'm honest. I know John was freaking the fuck out. Because John is a Kingdom Hearts, like, you know, he's part of the fan base. Like, his channel was based off Kingdom Hearts, I should say. And he was very, you know, disappointed that, you know, the mobile game was essentially, like, canceled and everything. I would prefer no more side games at this point. If they're gonna be doing side games, right, I don't necessarily mind the side games if they're done correctly, right? Because we're at a certain point where handheld gaming is not the same as it was like 20 years ago. Or even 10 years ago. We're not at that point anymore. So handheld gaming is essentially just mobile games at this point. Or if you want to call like the Switch 2 portable mode, which is essentially a console. You're getting console quality games at that point. You don't have to make a whole new game with that. Give me another DS Kingdom Hearts game. No, fuck off. We're not getting another DS game. I would not be happy if they did that. The only part I hated was how we had nothing for 3 years, waiting for ML to tie us over and give us new stuff. Then they canceled it, making the drought even worse. I don't mind it being canceled. Like I said, just let them cook. They're not. It's not gonna go away. Kingdom Hearts V cast final mix anyone. Here's the thing though. I would have a much easier time. Oh, are we at the end? Okay, I was gonna say I don't think we're at the end yet. We just started here. I wouldn't mind if they made the mobile games on console, if that makes sense. They're probably not gonna do it because there's pretty much no point. Or they transfer all the content of the story stuff into, you know, 3D models and voice acting and so forth. But I feel like that would be the better approach. And then you can make that as a separate game, like a prequel. It's a prequel to the, you know, Kingdom Hearts 4. It's a prequel to it. And it would make a lot more sense if they're gonna do that route. But I don't see a side game happening before KH4. I feel like you're just gonna go straight to KH4 and call it a day. And you know what? That day will be very, very welcoming. Well, ML was gonna be 3D and have voice acting. If you didn't know, oh, I did not know that. I just know that it was gonna be a mobile game. Oh yeah, KH4 is definitely gonna be the next one. I don't see any other game before that. And you know what? I would not mind it if they took that lore and they put it as soon as the game starts. I don't know why I jumped there. I misclicked. Yeah, I would not mind. Like, think of it this way, right? You know how in KH2 we had Roxas as like the prologue for like 3 or so hours, right? I would prefer that than a whole mobile game, right? Because you're asking a lot from the player from just the mobile game. Even back then with Roxas, that was just a lot. Like, you're asking a lot. We're seeing a whole new character that we technically have not known if you didn't play like Chain of Memories. I can't wait to watch 12 hours of Union Cross cutscenes on YouTube when KH4 comes out. I'm not watching that. I'm sorry. You were asking a lot from me. The prologues in KH1 and 2 make me not want to replay the games, kind of like the Persona games. You barely know him if you played Chain of Memories. Yeah, exactly. You barely know him as a character. But you still know him, if that makes sense. Like, but yeah, I understand where you're coming from. Where's the site? Brother, where? Okay, there it is. Yeah, because they just take so long and I just want to get back into the action right away. Of course, everyone wants to get back into the action. So do I. Okay, for you do need to see what happens in Union Cross. Like, the main girl Sora is hanging out with the KH4 is from it. Oh, I did not know that. Okay. Oh, what on earth, dude? Okay, you need to settle down there. Don't do that to me. Does that surprise you, Con Man? It does not for me. But here's the thing, I don't want to spend, like, so many hours on a mobile game cutscene that doesn't even exist anymore. Right? I don't mind the chibi stuff. The chibi stuff is fine. Like, I don't care about that. I would prefer if it was in the actual games and I don't have to go out of my way. Because the thing is, I don't know if you've ever played Destiny, but the lore... The lore with, like, learning Destiny stuff, you had to go on a website and read before playing the game. It was like, what the fuck was this? Like, why did you all do this? Like, you make me not care for the story at that point. I don't mind reading, but why do I have to... If this is my first time being into a franchise and you're telling me to read all these essays, right, before diving in, like, you are out of your mind. That's like telling you have to, oh god, I'm about to die. That's like saying that you have to read, like, the Ansem reports before you dive into KH2. Even though it's from KH2, I should say. Well, we'll have to get a job as Sora. I think Nomura said there'd be a life sim? I think you mean sim. Lifestyle type and Quantrum. Because we're playing KH Persona. That sounds very interesting. It's kind of like they're doing, like, the slice of life stuff, which I think would be very interesting in Kingdom Hearts. I would not mind a more, because what, Sora's gonna be he's already like a teenager already by time 3's out, right? If I'm not mistaken, I already did this part. I don't need to do that again. Because I want to say he's already a teenager, if I'm not mistaken. Oh, man. He's 15 at the moment. Okay. As long as Sora can date multiple girls like the Chad Joker in KH4. Oh my god. You're basically wanting a Persona style game that's Kingdom Hearts. As long as it's turn-based. I don't think we're gonna get a turn-based Kingdom Hearts game. That would be pretty interesting, I won't lie. But I think that's what the mobile games were, weren't they? My two favorite series are mashing into one. Can you blame me? I don't blame you. I don't think Sora has enough brain cells to process multiple people having feelings for him. No, he does not. Let's be real. The guy is probably going to be aloof about it. If you want a turn-based Kingdom Hearts game, play the Hercules World and Kingdom Hearts Recoded. No, thank you. I refuse to play Recoded, bro. I've seen gameplay of that. It does not look pleasing to me. Yeah, all he needs is Kyrie. He doesn't need anybody else. Recode has the coolest combos in any of the handheld games. Well, dude, there's not that many handheld games to begin with. You only have Chain of Memories, which is it's pretty mediocre at best. And then you got Birth by Sleep. And then you got Dream Drop Distance. And with Dream Drop Distance, you can just cheese your way out of everything, so... It's not the most fun in terms of story, but the story is unnecessary, but the gameplay is kind of sick. To me, it just looks very unpleasing. Okay, I might be spoiling something for you two, but I don't know how to pronounce that. Shirlitzia? I think it's pronounced Strelitzia's brother would not like Sora being with her, Marluxia. Oh, Marluxia. No. My knowledge of Kingdom Hearts' story is so out the door at the moment. There's more handheld games on the console. Well, let's see. You got Chain Memories, you got Recoded 358 Days, which that is also very mediocre at best. And then you have Birth by Sleep and Dream Distance. I think that's about the same. If not, there's one more in the handheld department. Again, there's not that many games. The story is fine in 358 Days. I'm not knocking that. No! Oh, thank you. Thank you, Mr. Owl. You have just sealed your fate. Alright, fuck off. Fuck off, Mr. Owl. I was about to beat you up for disrespecting gays. Yeah, in Union X, we see Marluxia, Larxene, and even Ventus before the story of the console games. Am I missing anybody? What's the guy that has a ponytail? I forget his name. The main one that had a big plot twist at the end of 3. I forget his name. I'm telling you, my names for Kingdom Hearts are so out the door. Zigbard, yeah, that's it. Oh, I forget how to pronounce the name. I'm sorry. Luzu? I'm guessing that's a Luzu. I forget. I'm sorry. I haven't played the game since 2019. I don't remember any of these names. The names were all wonky to begin with for me. Didn't they also like reform at the very end of 3? No, not 3. Lushu. That's it. Thank you, Alex. Cody, what's in the black box? The friends we made along the way. I gotta get a history re-lesson of Kingdom Hearts, because like I said, it's been a long time. Once I beat KH3, I have not seen a fucking thing of Kingdom Hearts or anything, of anything. I think Cody is in the black box at the moment. I definitely need to relearn about KH stuff. The organization did reform at the end of 3. Yeah, I remember that part, yeah. But the only members we've seen since is Zax, Aisha, and Zigbar, and then Lushu. Cody's in complete darkness as a KH fan. We have to show him the light. Yes, and if you notice all the streams for like the Final Fantasy marathon, you see KH fan. Yeah, I'm a big fan of KH, alright? I don't remember much. Don't argue with us KH fans. We don't know what we like. Also includes Sonic fans. He's the only original member. We don't have a human half form. Kingdom Hearts counts as a Final Fantasy. It does. I think it does, because there's too many elements of Final Fantasy in Kingdom Hearts. Maybe Isha will be the next Keyblade wielder, like Axel. It would be pretty interesting to see majority of the organization become Keyblade wielders, because then, well, I don't know actually, because I was literally about to say they can give Sora a run for his money, but no, at that point they're just gonna be working with each other. They're not gonna be against each other anymore. Then they can probably take down a bigger type of evil than the organization. I don't know where I was going with that, but make him do a randomizer. So with a randomizer, I have been seeing John or Prodigy XCD, who was my friend. He has been doing a lot of that as of late, with my other friend Frozen Cavern. So they've been kind of going at it with that for a while. I don't want you to get a Keyblade, let Axel's be his thing. Dude, Axel with the Keyblade was so fucking tough, dude. Like, I loved that part. I love the part where Kairi also got a Keyblade as well, but she doesn't do anything with it, and that makes me sad. Well, I think that Larxian and Malusha were Keyblade wielders in Union Cross, right? Why is my sprint disabled, bro? Come on. They should be. I don't know the mobile lore as much. They definitely did one after Gamescom today. She'll save Sora. She'll save Sora. Along with Riku. They'll definitely save Sora from whatever darkness he wields in. I just realized the map actually pops up here. Kairi makes me so sad, dude. She would have been so sick. She would have, dude. They did nothing with her, and I'm pretty sad about that. They honestly could have taken Melody of Memory, right, and make it a full-fledged out Kingdom Hearts game, and they chose nothing with that. They made it a rhythm game, which is fine, but like it's they could have done something else, in my opinion. Because I think it's gonna get outdated as soon as KH4 comes out, man. She'll save him when he falls into darkness because it will happen. Yep. Like, if she got like cool stuff to do before getting kidnapped in 3. Yeah, we ask a lot from Kairi, but Serenity. Ooh, I got Serenity now? Oh, well. She doesn't even get to fight Xerna on her own in the Millennium. She turns into Sora. Yeah, I know. I know. It's kind of dumb. Like, why do you have to become Sora to fight Xehanort? It doesn't make any sense. What I am pretty curious about, if Sora is in the new world, Yozora, right? Wouldn't Yozora be in Sora's place now? How after he got popular and desired Tifa and Aerith because they were dependable women, Square hasn't made strong girls. Yeah, Tifa and Aerith became really dependable, or independent, I should say. I don't know why they made Kairi. Like, they didn't do nothing with her. Yeah, I know that he's in Yozora's world, but wouldn't that make Yozora in Sora's world? I think that would have been an interesting take if Yozora is in Sora's world now, if that makes sense. And then we get to play as Yozora and then kind of explore in his perspective. It's kind of like the same thing as why would Sora be in his world? Like, they kind of switched predicaments. Like, there are two sides of the same coin, I should say. They were always independent. They just didn't want anything Kairi to be cool. Yeah, they don't want Kairi to be cool. I hate that. No, it wasn't them trading spots, and someone told Yozora to save Sora after the fight, because Sora abused the power of awakening and got banished from the... Oh, really? See, this is how much I don't remember. I'm telling you, man, I gotta do like a re-lesson of... I'll go back that one later. I gotta do like a re-lesson of KH. 'Cause I don't remember much, man. I don't remember anything. That was the entire plot of the funnel world of KH3. Like I said, I don't remember much, dude. I remember very little what happened. I definitely need a summary or something. I probably need to go see some Call Me Johnny's video for a summary, but I don't even know if that's a good idea or whatnot. And that's why he died right next to Kairi after he knew she was okay, and probably say Sora and Kairi don't like each other. Wait, what? Well, I mean, I think it's up to the player if they're together or whatnot. I think that was the intention, but then again, Nomura just kind of makes stuff up as it goes. Everything goes horribly, Sword. She did get kicked out. Trying to say Kairi. Oh man. Sora cheated. What do you mean he cheated? Yeah, he cheated. But how? When does Sora play fair? Dang, I've been in this technically this dungeon for 30 minutes. Oh no, I did it too early. Let me be free. Oh, I killed him. Oh, I got 10 seconds to stay in here. He literally turned back time and saved his friend. Oh, I remembered that. I remember him turning back time. Oh shoot, I barely remember that. Wow. Dude, I forgot about that. See, this is why my memory sucks right now for KH. Intuition. I don't need intuition right now. Oh, I'm on the wrong side. Please, okay, I was gonna say, please don't see me. KH marathon right now. Dude, I'm in the middle of the Final Fantasy marathon. Chill. Now, Sora will save 2 worlds, and he's still not a Keyblade master, but Riku is definitely one, right, guys? Because he saved Aqua, right? I don't like how that happened either. Like, why is Sora not a Keyblade master? Isn't Axel a master too, if I'm not mistaken? I want to say he is too. It's just like, what? Why is he a master, but not Sora? Doesn't make any sense. Brother, do you see my screen here? No, only Riku and Aqua. Oh, okay. I thought Axel was a master for some reason. I got the witching. Here I go. This is a bad idea. 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 Oh no! No more! No more! Get away from me! Get away from me! Go away! Ooh. Okay. Oh man, that was insane, dude. Oh man, okay. Oh man, okay, that was... Whew. I got a little scared there. What the fuck? No, please don't. I'm so sorry. No, please. Okay, thank God. Also a reminder that Aqua, Ventus, and Terra are around 30 years old in KH3. Oh, they are? Ven's way older than that, technically. Oh, right. Ven is like, what, 100? We don't talk about that. I do remember that Aqua was in the darkness for about 10 years. That I remember. I thought, what do you call it? You kind of just steal? I definitely know Ven is really, really old. Oh, that got me. Really shouldn't attack me if I'm asleep. Wait, wasn't... Wait, actually, wasn't, I don't know. This is why mobile games are bad if it's lore. She says she was 17 in Birthright Sleep because Birthright Sleep characters seem the oldest we've had, so she'd be 27. Okay. That would make sense, yes, because it's 10 years after the fact. Another steal? This is technically the last floor, I want to say. Before the boss. I was level 51 when I got to the boss, so... Ooh. Safety. Where's the safety one? Where's safety at? Nice. No more traps. I like how we've been discussing about Kingdom Hearts. Even though I really don't remember much about it. I remember very little, like I said. KH1, I would definitely love to replay. I love KH2, by the way. I definitely love KH2. Speaking of KH2, I was gonna do a review for that back in 2018. I've done one stream about it. You can probably find it in the archives of the stream playlist in 2018. I was with Jordan at the time when I streamed that. But that video did not go anywhere. I only did like one stream of that. So, yeah. And even then, my setup was very different. My bad. KH3D for 3DS. An amazing pun. I just imagined Nomura staying up late at night making a pun with 3 words and started with D. I don't think we're gonna get any more handheld. Like I said, the mobile gaming nowadays is just, or handheld games, I just say, just mobile games. We're not gonna get any handheld games anymore. If that, they're probably gonna make a Switch exclusive version of games, and that would not be very fun. I don't think this is the end of the floor. I'm level 50. I died at 51. That kind of scares me. Yeah, I don't think they can justify it anymore that way, though. That's the problem. It might be Switch 2, maybe. It depends. They're probably gonna pull The World Ends With You or Final Remix again. They're probably gonna do that. And even then, I heard that version is not the greatest either. Because you have to use like the Joy-Cons. You can't use a Pro Controller from what I've heard. I own The World Ends With You, right? The Final Remix on Switch. It may be better now now that it has the Switch 2 has mouse support. So maybe I can play it now. Game looks interesting. Yeah, then the sequel, the Neo, right? Is it Neo? No, with everything on every console, they shouldn't make console exclusive. Yeah, I don't think they're gonna do that anymore. I think they see the potential of just having all the games, because they're learning from Final Fantasy VII, the remake series, right? The trilogy. They're seeing the repercussions of having console exclusives. I don't think they're gonna do console exclusives anymore. Because what? 16 just came out on Xbox, no? Yeah, Neo, the world ends with you. Yeah. Yeah, because Neo came out on PC and stuff, but the final remix of the original is still on Switch only. Yes, it is. It's also coming out to Switch as well for remake, for 7 remake. I bought that game so many times, I'm not gonna rebuy it again. There's no point for me. I'm also in the mindset of just saving as much money as I can. I'm not gonna be wasting any more money like that. If I'm gonna be spending money, it's gonna be something little like 14 stuff. If that. I really don't spend 14 money like that at all. This is it? This is all I'm getting? Dude, I'm still in... Okay. I'm using strength here because I know it's gonna transfer over, but I want to have that. Okay. I have to be in the middle, you said, right? For this boss? I didn't think we're gonna be here so fast. Okay. I'm waiting for my things to come back. Okay, here we go, guys. Let's see if I can pull it off. I definitely don't want to be under that. I'm just gonna keep moving. And then I'm gonna be using, I'm gonna be using my gap closer for that. I'm out of max potion, dude. I did not realize. Okay. So I'm underneath. Let's see if it works. It worked! Okay, cool, thank you. I'm using that. Perfect, okay. Yeah, we definitely got this now. Okay, cool, cool, cool. Okay, I am no longer afraid of you. Coming back here. And this gives me a chance to heal as well. So then at this point, I just keep on moving. I didn't mean to do the gap closure, but it's fine. And then I can heal with another potion in about 20 seconds. Because I'll live within the next 20 seconds, so I'm not worried about that. Yeah, we definitely got it. Okay, then he's gonna throw his fireball, I'm assuming. There we go. And then I can go back in. Do a potion. Okay, yeah. We're good, guys. There we go. Ta-da! Now we've made progress. Let's go. Alright. Fire, dude. We did it. I'm very happy about that. That's all that really tied me up, was the knowing the underneath part. Thank you, Conman. I am proud of myself too. I'm very happy about that. Alright, let's see here. I've been streaming for almost 3 hours. Should I keep going? I'm wondering if I should just keep going. I think I might just keep going if I'm honest. I am scared of the next set of floors. I will not lie. I am very terrified because I've seen what happens after this part. I don't think I'm gonna be ending the stream anytime soon though, but I'm very terrified of the next set of floors. I will say that. Sorry, I was drinking some water. Should come outside for a second. Okay. I'm assuming Alex wants to show me something in game. There he is. Oh, speaking of, he just did the Endwalker stuff. You motherfucker. He just finished the patches of Endwalker. So everyone say hi to Alex while he slaps me and I slap him back. Brother, you just... Where are you going, bro? So yeah, this is Alex's character here. Everyone say hi to Alex while he has his new class. Look, he has the star from Kyrie. So yeah, he can paint stuff now. He's literally the Bob Ross of the game. But he recently just finished Endwalker in the patches. No, this is not how he looks like in real life. I don't look like this in real life. But no, he does not look like this at all. This is just his in-game character. But yeah, he just finished the end sessions of or patches, I should say, of Endwalker, and now he can start Dawn Trail. But I don't know if he's done Dawn Trail yet. The last time we talked about it, I think he was starting it pretty soon. A cat girl with super strength and intelligence. Lies. Anti-truth. Code red. Do you know what I can do with magic? I haven't started Dawn Trail yet. I'm still procrastinating. Of course you are. Get on Dawn Trail, bro. Unless you wanted to do, you wanted to continue with our floors, our set of progress. But that's up to you, Alex. If not, I totally understand. I'll keep going solo. I don't mind. I think that's a yes. Oh, this was the class about, he wanted me to learn. This is Sage, the barrier class. It's funny because I'm playing through Trails from Zero. Barrier funny man. Or funny barrier man, I should say. Goat Bannings. If you all don't know who Lloyd Bannings is, please play Trails from Zero if you get the chance. Start with Trails in the Sky, because those are the first 3 set of games that you gotta play before Zero. Zero is the 4th game in the series. I'm good with either hours waiting to slap you, bro. Alright, bro. Just... If you do want to continue our set of floors, Alex, just let me know and I can hop in a call with you and we can get started on the duo session part. I logged out the game too for a second, LMAO. Did you log out the game? You're still here on my end. I'm down, give me a minute. Okay. So, solo session is apparently now over. Last time we did this was also the last time I was in the other set of floors. I am scared of the next set of floors, even with the duo. I will not lie. But we will see what happens. Let's see. Ruining the solo session. I mean, it's definitely all right. Only because with 14, I think of it as a chill stream. I don't see it as like, oh, me going through the story like any other game. Elden Ring, Dark Souls 2, or something else. No, it's gonna be we have our with Palace of the Dead. You can have two different types of like save datas, right? Essentially, you can do it with your friends or you can do it solo. I have myself as a solo, then I have one with Alex here. So, in a second, he's gonna hop on Discord and we can communicate with him better that way. I am gonna be going to I think this is Gunbreaker. Yeah. So we got Gunbreaker here. Because I was playing as a Gunbreaker. Let me invite him to a party, actually. What's up, Jaden? I see you, homie. Hold on, I'll download the game real quick and join as a level 1 noob. That's funny, God, man. I'm trying to figure out what to play. Oh, okay. Let's see here. You can play... Does it... When you say something else, what do you mean exactly? Like, anything from your library? Because I can joke around and say you can play Sonic 4 Episode 1. But that's mid. If you're choosing between Elden Ring or Dark Souls 2, then go with Dark Souls 2. I feel like that's gonna be a funny session. Okay, you ready? Okay. Let me give you a call. Why was my Steam down? What the heck? I thought I had my Steam open for some reason. Okay, let me call you. By the time Alex hears me on Discord, he's not going to be able to be heard on stream. So by the time you'll hear him, then people can hear Alex, like right now. Say hello, Alex.
Okay. Hello, Alex.
Actually, you know what? I can't even hear you. I'm pretty sure the stream can hear you, because I can't hear you for anything. I did update my stuff on Discord, apparently. So
Hold on, let me see.
My voice is probably going to be sounding different in 3, 2, 1. So I probably sound different, and I'm not going to be able to hear your your reaction for it. Try now.
Hi, Con Man. Okay, I can hear myself on the stream, so that.
Oh,
hello, Con Man.
Say hello to Alex, everybody.
Hello to Alex, everybody.
Regular or scholar of the first sin? How dare you be popping up? No, I'm just reading what Dark is saying here. I don't know. Is there 2 different versions of Dark Souls 2? I don't know Dark Souls that well. Dark Souls Scholar the Fifth Sin is a special edition of Dark Souls 2. Oh, okay, I see now. Okay. Yeah, I just looked it up right now. Yes, it is. You can go play the special edition. If that helps out for you. Alright, let's get started on this here. Scholar revamps every placement and generally the better version. Oh, sorry. What are you gonna say, Alex?
New floors. Oh boy, I haven't done these before.
Oh, this is gonna be new for both of us.
Mm-hmm.
What are we? Go with the special edition, Dark.
Where are we? Where are we?
I don't know.
What is this?
Well, we're gonna find out together. Oh man. I am playing Gunbreaker, so I gotta play differently. I'm not a Viper no more. At least I have all my stuff though, thank God. I'm still playing it safe though. Let's go with melee. Ooh, I felt the AC kick in right now. Is it just me, or does this remind me of Matoya? Does it?
How so? Again, FF1 or in this game?
Probably both.
Doesn't remind me much of her in this one. I can see where you're coming from though.
Let me turn you up a bit on Discord. Okay. Is that it for this part? This floor?
That it was. That guy showed up.
Yeah, careful, stranger. There you go. Oh no. Fortune. Serenity gets rid of the debuff, right?
Box status. It gets rid of Serenity. Hold on. Yes, Serenity gets rid of the enchantment for the floor, but you already have a healer with you, Cody. I don't think you really need the auto heal as much.
No, I just wanted to confirm. Because I want to make sure I got that right for solo stuff.
Yeah.
Because I saw that it also takes away any enchantment, so if you got like a buff with it, that also gets rid of it.
Mm-hmm.
Okay.
You'll be happy to know that that did not have to affect you. That explosion did nothing to you.
Regular weapon, great weapon, or ultra weapons? Go with ultra. Be the funny man.
We don't need to kill everything now, Cody, because we're already at the level cap.
Oh, that's right.
Yeah.
My bad. I did not know that was
I had the shield ready. I had the shield ready just in case.
No, you're not, Dark. You'll be fine. Got lost over here. What's this? Oh, thank God. That scared me for a second.
What could possibly go wrong?
What could possibly go wrong? I'm surprised they didn't update this to have a bigger level cap.
I mean, it was all of the floors of this were implemented during Heavensward, so it wouldn't.
No, like I get that, but just like it would have been funny if they could add Viper or any other like level that is like level 80. But yeah, it makes sense.
Mm-hmm. Also, Cody, your tank stance is not on.
I thought it was.
Which is weird because you had it on before.
Does it reset every time we go to like a...
Help. Help!
You're
Help me.
fine.
I'm getting it. I was not fine. I'm getting attacked.
Oh my god. Pick a sword.
A scimitar.
You want to talk about it?
No. It's always directly in my path. That's the thing. It's always exactly the way that I chose to go.
What is this
Hear
music?
that music? What is this music?
What in the chocobo music is this?
It probably is chocobo music.
I'm not gonna lie, this is kind of fire.
This is an anime opening. This kind of goes off.
I'm feeling kind of pumped now. That thing is gonna face us anyway, let's be real.
Where did that other gremlin come from?
I don't know. Which way do we go? Oh, thank you for
To the
that.
left. Yep.
Slide to the left. Slide to the right.
Crisscross.
Dun, dun.
Crisscross.
Cha-cha, real smooth.
Turn it out.
Oh my
To the
god.
left. Take it back now, y'all.
That's
Four
so
hops time.
goofy.
Right foot, two stomp.
What the?
Oh.
Oh, we got a cutscene for this? One in the Pumpkin Hill? Oh, we got more lore. Ooh, okay.
Anyways, back to your high pass music.
Why do they do that?
I don't know.
A very dark and gloomy area. I love the music. You know the dance emoji?
Yeah.
That's what I thought of right now. Okay. I didn't want to fight this guy. Are you okay? Am I okay?
Are you? You got hit by that too.
How durable is he? How durable am I? I can't with this music. This music is goofy, bro.
I'm down for it.
I go for it too. It's funny though. that serious
Dude.
cutscene, right? What?
Yeah.
What happened?
I ran over another landmine.
Oh. Questions for later. Let's see, what's down here?
Guys. Multiple. Guys, plural. And these stairs, it looks like.
Stairs? What stairs? Oh, I see.
But the metaphorical stairs.
Yeah, yeah.
This. Do you want to talk about it?
It's not that big of a debuff. I'm actually really glad that we can just speed run through these what do you call
Yeah,
it?
through these floors.
Yeah.
You know, I'm with you on that because I like fighting enemies in here, but at the same time, it can get really dangerous.
Yeah. They don't level up too, do they?
I think they do, but for this chunk, they're 60.
Oh, that would be a problem. I don't want it. I don't want them to level up. That's not fair.
Life's not fair.
Oh, I know. You don't gotta
And
tell me
neither is
twice.
and neither is the Palace of the Dead, Cody.
It doesn't have to be though. They chose it this way. Alright, bro.
What happened to you? Are you okay?
Does it look like I'm okay?
Oh, I couldn't because I saw the enemy, but I couldn't see you. But you weren't dead. So it's like, wait, where'd he go?
I'm in the chest. Again, bro? Help. Help.
Nothing I can do about that, Cody. Gonna have to hold that for a minute. I hope the music's this hype the entire rest of the way.
That'd be funny. This is just straight up anime music.
This is anime music. I'm down
Why is there
for it.
so many people in here? What on
Okay,
earth?
hold on.
Oh, you're gathering them up.
Got
Hang
him.
on. Hang on, hang on.
There were still two guys I didn't get, apparently.
Yeah, that's fine.
Nope.
I don't think that was
Back
necessary, if I'm
down.
gonna be honest.
It was not, but I wanted to do it. See, we got it back. You get
was
that back. That
I
pawn
don't
you
want-
wasted. Look at that back.
I don't want to talk about it. I don't want to talk about it.
I thought that one was gonna explode too. I thought that one was gonna do it too. I was fully prepared for it to do that.
Aw. Well,
No.
but we got cool sunglasses if we did.
That's okay. Ooh, Pomander Raising.
What's that?
You can put it on and it reses the first person in the party to be KO'd.
What is it, like a level stuff?
No. So you can put that on, and I think for the floor, if you died in that floor, I think it automatically raises you.
Oh,
Like
that,
it brings you back.
that would have been so useful for solo stuff.
Yeah. I think you can only find that down here, though.
Oh, then there's no point. I mean, there's a point after the
fact.
fact.
A bit to go. You have quite a bit left to go, so I think it does have a point currently. Oh no, Cody, not the mind flayers. Not the mind flayers, Cody.
Oh no. You're getting PTSD from Stranger to Paradise?
It's not PTSD, it's more post-traumatic stress anger. PTSA. Because what was that one mission? Oh yeah, there's a cursed horde down here. And it's over this way. Follow me.
What's this way?
You see that little glowing thing down there?
Oh, I see.
Treasure. Joker, look. A treasure chest. Let's crack it open.
You're not gonna do the meow stuff, are you?
No. Look, chest. We can get more money. I love the way he says it. Like, why is that what he says?
I don't know. Ask Cassandra.
No. That was the Yusuke one I just said.
Oh, Yusuke.
Yeah. The we can get more money one is the Yusuke one. Why does he say that?
I don't know. What the heck?
What?
What the heck is this?
A Gilmoran potsherd? It's something you can trade in for items here. Or well, you can trade in like for rewards, I mean. Like outside the thing. Good lord.
No, it's okay. It's okay. We got this.
Yeah, now we do.
Hey, now we definitely got it. Fear not, citizens. Alright, there you go. Oh, we got this guy.
There's this way, Cody.
This way.
Yep. Bunch of guys in there. Be ready. Bunch of guys in there. Be ready. Me. Okay, I get it.
I didn't know I was gonna hit a trap of a frog. Can I be free, please? Thank you.
Well, I really hope I get I think you might be able to get a weapon glam from this if you raise your ether pool arm all the way up to max. I hope I get it because the one I have really cool looks really cool. The one I have right now looks really cool, and I'm not dealing with that.
What kind of weapon glam? Oh, a mimic.
Mimigul, no! I already got all your coins.
Nice.
I did not get all the Mimigul coins in Scarlet. I think I'm like almost there. I'm like 100 something off.
That reminds me, I need to get back on my Gen 3 playthrough.
Yeah, how's that been going?
It hasn't.
Oh,
I'll be honest. I started that game up and I never touched it since. And it wasn't even on purpose. That may change within the week though. That is definitely the way out of here though. Alright, bro. That wasn't enough. Oh, man. What a majestic creature.
well, I guess I gotta wait.
Yeah, we definitely gotta wait. Alright.
Give it up for enemy 15. You are the lucky contestant on Does This Trigger the Stairs? And you did not win. Lucky contestant number 16.
Come on up.
Come on down.
Yes.
You won.
Hooray. Dang, we're...
What? We already went... Oh my god, you noticed that too?
Yes.
That was 59 already? That was so fast.
Dude, that was quick, dude.
What is... Uh-oh.
Oh, that's what I think it is. Alright, bro. Are you ready?
Yeah.
Here goes nothing. I am not looking forward to this guy. Careful there.
Oh, he's just Odin. Okay, never mind.
Oh, really? Oh, I hate this.
Oh no. He's not Odin. He's
The Black Knight?
He's that one boss in one of the Heavensward dungeons? Either Heavensward or like post Realm Reborn. It's not that bad.
I know what you're talking about.
I think he's Andipor Keep. He's not that bad. Okay, never mind then.
Okay, yeah, we got nothing to worry about. If this is solo, then it's gonna be a problem for me, definitely.
Possibly. If you're playing Viper, probably. But if you're playing like Gunbreaker, I think you'd be fine, honestly. The Gunbreaker gets a shield in its combo, gets a heal in its combo, I think, too.
Yeah, I'm playing Viper, though. Okay, yeah, with the two of us, it's not too bad. I feel like with Viper, you're gonna have to move a lot here.
Yeah.
And you gotta think about where you're going at that. That's gonna pose a problem. What are those? Okay, now he's aiming at me. Oh, okay, I see. Okay, I know what his attack pattern is. Okay, this is not too bad. I just feel like the damage is gonna be too high though for Viper. Maybe. There we go. Done.
Ooh. That wasn't that bad.
That really wasn't. As the two say, go into the next floors.
I'm now afraid of what's gonna come next.
Oh. Because you don't think when fighting? What? Alright, Alex.
61. We're gonna get to floor 69 on this run.
Nice.
Nice.
Oh man. Alright, you ready? Let's go. Wait. Treasure.
Why'd you hit Super Bolide?
It was a misclick.
It was a misinput.
Don't mind me. Oh man. Oh man.
If you're wondering what the last song was, what's this?
You hear it?
This is literally the Pinky and the Brain theme.
I don't know. I can't concentrate with this music.
I wish I had my soul block.
Hopefully the enemies don't get level ups while we don't. I would be really terrified.
Watch one of them be level 99 right now.
No. We'll be cooked. I don't think they're gonna do that. That scared me. Thank you. I found the stairs.
I also found the stairs.
Yes. By me. Where did you come from?
Down the hall.
I don't remember seeing him down the hall.
It's because I aggroed him.
Oh. Is it open yet? No. Oh, someone spawned back here.
You told me this after I aggro the Tyrannosaurus.
4 deaths in, and I got the sword. Those deaths don't count. There we go.
There are dinosaurs down here, dude.
Yeah, why are there dinosaurs down here? How'd they even get in here? Where'd they get in the food? Each other. Alright, let's see. Why can't I? Oh, I got silence. Oh, they count it? Oh, man. I'm sorry, Dart. In your heart, it was 0. Where the floor at? Oh, there's the treasure. It's fine, I'm not going for the rings anyway. Too much work for too little reward. I see. Dang, where are the stairs at?
Probably through that door right there. Either through that door or through the door at the very bottom.
Alright. Hopefully they don't see me. Hopefully they don't see me. Hopefully they don't see me. Okay, they don't see me. Oh, here they are. Be right here. What was that sploing?
Part of the song.
That's funny. And it got real serious. Nice.
This is the Zelfatal dungeon theme. Remember that dungeon where we fought like Garuda as part of the final boss fight?
For Ultima?
No. It was a dungeon. Yeah, like straight up just like a regular 4-person dungeon. It was in post Heavensward. We had to fight the Exil we had to fight the Exil, and they summoned Garuda. They were trying to, and then the last boss actually managed it, but we beat him anyway.
Yeah, I know what you're talking about. Yeah. There's a ring for no touching bonfires and a ring for no deaths. I'm good. On a side note, Naked and Afraid or Button to the Nines? I guess Button to the Nines? I'm gonna be honest, I don't know what that is. I'm guessing it's something to do with Dark Souls 2 and Dark. I did not aggro you! I didn't aggro you either. And that made the stairs open. Heavy armor. Ooh, okay. Light, medium, or heavy armor? Go with medium. I got a feeling now we're gonna aggro. He was right there waiting for us.
Mm-hmm.
There you go. We got haste.
Ooh, hey. But no items. Honestly, that's fine.
Yeah. Yeah. Nah, you said button to the 9s. What? Alright then. Go with button to the 9s then. Become the Hermit Turtle of Dragon Ball. Resolution? What is that?
Turns you into Kuriboot. That's
that?
it's a monster, I think. I don't know what it does.
Huh. Oh, I found the stairs. Oh, nah, dude, no. Wait your turn. It's not enough.
It's not enough.
You!
Soldier boy, tell me.
I'm glad you got that. Alright, that was it. Let's go.
Landmine. Nope.
Don't jinx
I
yourself.
keep yourself on your toes. It's not even I'm jinxing myself, I'm just getting myself ready.
Uh-huh.
I can't heal you for a little bit.
That's fine. Oh, I see why.
Yeah.
Element. Element! Alright, let's just go to the stairs.
Mm-hmm.
Dang. You hear this music?
Yeah, I forget where it's from, but I've heard it before.
For you, Dark, you go Dark. You gotta live up to the main.
Oh, no, I know this one. This is the Etherochemical Research Facility Hard.
That's from one of the Alexander raids, right? Why did I get hit?
No, it's a hard version of one of the ones that we did in Heavensward. I'm not sure. I think the hard mode is from Stormblood, though. If I'm not mistaken. I could be wrong.
I'm not trying to jinx it. Oh god. I'm not trying to jinx it, Alex, but they haven't leveled up.
Mm-hmm.
In a way, I'm happy about that, but at that point, what's the challenge?
Don't jinx it, Cody.
No, I'm just asking. There's no way, bro. I feel like there's something bigger.
When we get like 10 more floors up from here, and then everything kills us in 2 shots, then you're gonna be sad.
I'm like, something ain't right.
Something's in the water.
Hold up. Wait a minute. Something ain't right. I wasn't trying to get this enemy, but I saw the stairs wasn't, you know, lit up.
Uh-huh.
There we go.
One more, Cody. One more floor.
Oh, the stairs are this way. I was hoping for that. Oh well.
Yeah, too early.
Yeah. That's alright though. Alright. There we go.
Oh, okay.
One more floor. One more floor.
Nice.
We did it, guys. We got to the floor 69.
That's the funny floor.
Look away. Let's go. Let's see if we can get to the boss already.
I'm almost there. Just gotta get the stairs.
Yeah. Oh no. Oh, that killed them.
You'll love to see it.
There we go. Oh, treasure.
Joker, a treasure chest.
All right, let's see. What's the boss this time?
I forgot we were at 470. This is... Oh, this would just be a boss from the Airy then, from Nidhogg's dungeon. It looks the same.
All right, let's go. It does look like from Nidhogg's dungeon. Yeah, dungeon. Fuck. What's his gimmick this time?
Doesn't really seem to be much of a gimmick.
I don't see a gimmick at all.
Oh, probably don't get hit with electricity and then stand in the puddle or anything.
What if I move him? There we go.
Oh.
Okay. Okay. I don't know what his angle is. I won't lie. Oh, okay. So basically I just slide to the left. Interesting. Move this way, that way. There's no electricity. And he's done. Let's
Yay.
go. 470 is defeated. Yay.
Yay, indeed. I almost fell asleep during half of that, I think.
You want to call it quits here then?
Possibly. I am a lot more tired than I thought I would be. We got 2 whole sections done. And some more.
Yep. You know, Pumpkin Hill.
Do 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 do.
That'd be kind of sick if this was like the husband.
That would be cool. I don't think I don't think it can be. That'd be really cool.
Yeah, I don't think it is though. All right. Hello.
Hello.
Slap session. All right, I think that's enough Palace of the Dead for tonight.
Mhm.
Is there anything you want to say, Alex?
Help Cody get to affiliate. I want to make some stuff at some point, so maybe be on the lookout for that, but don't be on the lookout for it right now. It's not happening right now. Drink water.
Yep.
Hug somebody. Hug somebody you care about. That's what I want to say.
Indeed.
Don't hug a stranger. You may get maced. Don't
Yeah,
hug a stranger.
it's not going to be a paradise or anything like that.
But other than that, no, that's it for me.
That's it.
Yeah.
Alrighty. Well, um, I'm gonna call it quits here for tonight, everybody, and thank you all so much for watching this goofy going through like the solo session, and then of course Alex, thank you for joining with me on a little bit of the duo session part.
No
Uh,
problem.
I I'm terrified of the next solo session of the next floors. I am terrified.
That's fair.
If I'm maxed out, I don't think I would be as terrified. I think I'm more scared of the bosses than anything else. But
I agree.
yeah, I just know it's gonna be tougher. But if you haven't already, go check out the Final Fantasy 1 review. Like I said, I am working on the Stranger of Paradise review that is still in the making. Obviously I haven't finished the game yet. I only finished the base game, and of course Alex here and Jordan, well, we're trying to figure out a plan about the whole DLC stuff, because the bar again is set so high. It's level 200 for these fucking missions. I don't understand why they did that. I think that's ridiculous. But like I said, this week is gonna be the last stream for the week. We'll be back next week for some more Stranger of Paradise, and of course the whole Sonic Crossworlds open beta coming out next weekend. Not this weekend, but next weekend. I am very excited for that as well. So farm the greedy each time. Yeah, we'll probably do that. And we'll probably have like Wii mod or something like that to get the experience like a lot higher. I don't know. We'll figure it out. But yeah, so thank you all so much for coming to the stream, and I will see you all next week.
Bye.
Take care, everyone. Stay cool.